All right, we're here with Dana Williams and Scott Cox from Team Mike's Bikes. They just went 1-2 at the San Rafael Sunset Criterium last weekend, so it took a bit of effort, but we were able to catch up with them to chat about the race. So, gentlemen, thanks for joining me. First off, what was the plan going into the race? Who was the competition, and how did you guys plan to deal with it?
Yeah, I think the plan was to use the strength we had numbers on our team, a lot of depth, guys. So we wanted to hopefully have the race come down to a sprint with a lead out train.
Yeah. So how the race play out overall? What were the few kind of defining moments that sort of made the race what it was?
Yeah, I mean, I think right from the gun, it was on. Right, again, from the gun, Jan Wiesenberger, he just like darted off the front, and that kind of set the tone. And then, yeah, I mean, I went bridged up at either second lap or third lap, and then I was off, and then guys started coming up. Ultimately, we got a break going, then it came back together, and then another break happened. Each of those were around a dozen guys to 15 riders, and we had great representation. And at the end, it came down to final sprint. We had good positioning.
Yeah.
And paid off.
What kind of stands out from you, Scott, for how what made the race unique?
Yeah, I think other than the cool downtown atmosphere and the city of San Rafael coming out, that was really fun and fun to be part of. I did the dynamic racing, and again, I get back to strength in numbers. I mean, like Dana was saying, Jan made an attack, Dana would bridge. That would force a strong guy like Jeremy Cattell to have to respond to that, and then I could follow that. So it gave us a little bit of an advantage always having a teammate there, and that saved a little bit of energy that helped us at the end.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a really aggressive race. Ended with a fairly large breakaway, if you can call it that. But maybe walk us through the last lap and how it all went down.
Yeah, I think let's think last lap. I think it was Matt Adams, the one and only, taking us through start finish, and that was kind of the plan, and got us up through turn 2 and down the back stretch, and Scott and I were there as well. And who else was in that break?
Ariel Herman was there.
No, on our team.
On our team, Rob Amatelli.
Yeah, Rob. Rob did a couple laps before that, he was at the front, but anyways, yeah, Matt came through, and then through turn 2, and then Ariel attacked down the right side, and then we went into coming into the last turn. There was a bunch of bunching happening. Scott was on the inside, and then I was a little further back, and I was like, this isn't looking good, but a gap opened up on the outside, and so I put some good effort into it and moved up, and ended up put a distance up on the outside. Went into the second last turn. Scott let me in. That's how we were supposed to go. I was going to be leaving Scott out, and Ariel was in the front, and went around the last turn. Ariel, myself, Scott, and we just then went for the sprint, opened it up, and I was able to get past Ariel as well as Scott, and we were able to hold on for 1-2.
Awesome, Scott. You're a bit of a numbers geek. What was any key power numbers or data points that came out of the race for you?
I think things on that course in particular is the speeds going through turn 4. I found pretty interesting. You have to be able to go fast through that turn to carry speed into the start-finish stretch, and so being able to corner well is very important. And then, I think that's probably the main geek moment.
Our team is lucky enough to ride and work with some pretty amazing sponsors. So any key products stand out that made this race easier or more successful?
Yeah, the Bench bias. I could hear Dana coming around me on the outside on the last lap. I knew there was a certain sound I heard, and I knew it was Dana, so I knew to let him come by.
That's the sound of winning, I think.
Yeah, and then he could rail that fourth turn. I couldn't keep up with him. He was gone.
Yeah, that was good. Obviously, a little cold brew before the race. Got the little caffeine stores going with Equator Coffee.
Fueled by Equator.
Yeah. We're definitely set up. Skin suits, capo. Really, they're great. Really, they fit really well. Feel good. great chamois. Yeah, I think
New products with a little caffeine for late in the afternoon crit. Perfect.
yeah, the goo, right? We were hydrating goo and waffles and gels, so it was good.
Very cool. Well, thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate the time. And also congratulations to Scott for backing up his second place at San Rafael with a big win immediately following the next day at Albany. So whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it.
Thank you.
All over this one, and they got it right.